G'day and welcome back to our Ulmighty campaign in EU4. There's a bunch of things we can do while we're at peace here. The Great Power of France did stuff in the New World. You know what, let's go take a look at America. It is mostly Spain by looks. Alright, lost Great Britain, sure. Inca is still around, but yeah, pretty much Spain everywhere. France heading up through Louisiana. And Britain on the west coast. Okay, what about down in Australia? Can't quite see yet. Okay, Jean-Paul's looking a little big. Ooh, Russia's having rebellion issues. Great Horde separatists and Kazani separatists. So yeah, again, Russia went to war with Sweden as soon as Sweden declared their independence war, which means Bohemia's at war with Russia. So either way, we'll be able to hopefully take some land from whoever loses that. France declared war on Wichita, as expected. We are building up our army since we have the money free. And we do want to start... Yeah, we're 47, so we should have time to recover from it. We'll start integrating Saxe-Lauenburg, so annex them. Confirm that. We can't do anybody else, because Lubeck... Hello, Lubeck. He's getting backed by nobody. So what's his problem then? No, he's got to be... And the support of Great Britain, yeah. So we'd have to go to war with Britain to be able to do anything to them. So that's fine. Now, the prestige is coming down very slowly. We'll keep it high. Although, we're probably going to want to slowly bring them down. So we'll placate them. You know what? Placate them 4 times. And then they're still backed. But Lubeck... if we pull this guy back from the Commonwealth, they love us. Annexing would be done March of 43, July of 44. Good enough. Let's just do it. Alright. And then we'll have room for more allies. Ulm gains diplomatic insult on our buddy. Or everybody loves us. How about everybody loves us? Why do we need an insult CB on our PU member? Now, what is the supply limit there? 40. He's pretty much done. Alright, Leo is loyal to us. He's the people controller. Nice. Is that still the mission? No, we went for create a proper fleet. Damn it. Speaking of which, we have a little more money. Let's put that up to 20. We need it 75% of 36. Which would be, what? 18 plus 9, 27. 27. Friendlies can attach, sure. Okay, and the money situation's still looking great. Need to make up another 5,400. Let's say like 20 months. Alright, our Diplo rep goes down. Marriage offer from Lüneburg. It's Lauenburg. You mean actual Lüneburg. Do you want an alliance with Lüneburg? Kind of. I would rather do stuff with Memmingen. So let's get the alliance with them. And at some point we need to find another elector. Grant an electorate to Bremen. Problem with that is we would like them to be a free city. Minus 10. Ease tension, improve... Yeah, there's no way to do that. What's the biggest problem there? Monarchy. Our Diplo rep's down. Otherwise we might have just been able to squeak that in. Alright, not yet. Marriage offer from Memmingen. Memmingen is an elector, so that one's acceptable. And Saxony would be a good ally. 809. Alright, go away Lüneburg. Clergy demand more. Saxony is at war with a bunch of people. We're going to decline them access, so they'll be destroyed by it. And yes, clergy lands were around here. Can't do any more there. Right. Or there. Or there. Access from Mantua. No, we're going to say no to all of them. Now, we've got extra diplomat for a bit. And we just scored 5 more guys from there. You know, let's bring everybody up to Hamburg. And our great advisor is dead. I know what we should be doing. Let's go for improved relations. Probably not. Anybody cheap? Not really. Diplo rep would be nice, but I don't think we need too much Diplo, so let's go improve relations. What we need is the extra points for land maintenance modifier guy. Alright, and we could have grabbed the half price level 3. No. Alright, so we want to declare war on Sweden as well. So we'll fabricate the claim on Viborg, which is a fort. We should be able to get through Russia. Otherwise not. Yep, Viborg's the one. We'll stop building the network because we're going to go to war. We have this army up here. If we do declare war on Sweden, I would say that would put us to war with Bohemia, unless they are weak enough from it now. Alright, if we go to war with Bohemia, it would be the Ottomans, so we'd have to go through Sweden. Alright, what else do we have going on? Bavaria is backed by Great Britain also. I think we'll hold off on the war for a bit. So we don't really want to be paying for the forts and everything for a while. So what we might do is just get some claims on Denmark. You know what? Screw it, we'll do Sweden as well. Got the guys free now anyway. Which does mean send the dude back to our little fellas. Now, Brabant, would you like to give anything back? Oh, we got papal actions too. No, so forget them. Alright, finished in January. A year and a bit. Keep renewing loans. Take some time to get any of that money back. Needs to do some wars against rich people, like Brabant and the Netherlands, which would be good because we could convert them in the process. I'll do the religious war against Bohemia. Religious unity CB on Bohemia would be nice. Clev. Why do we have it on them? And when does it expire? They have conquest against us. Alright. What else can we do? Bohemia, Sweden and Bremen. Reconquest on the Netherlands. Imperial ban on Denmark would probably be the better way to do it. Ottomans, Commonwealth, and Spain. Do need another elector. Alright, Liège we should improve with. Yeah, that'll be fine for now. Yeah, Liège, you are allied to us. Annexed member of the HRA. Fair enough. That's about to get a bit worse. And Austria-Hungary. Yeah, Austria was done by Brabant. Hungary is actually going to possibly get the PU over Austria in the succession war. Could be interesting. Alright, Sweden lost to Denmark. Nelsal treaties with Bohemia. Russia, white pieces at the same time. Denmark rivals us. So Denmark has no allies. This would be the best time to go to war with him for the Imperial ban. This will be done in January. I think we'll probably not hold off on that. Alright, lose stability, lose points. Easy enough. Repay a loan. And it's 44, okay. Which means we can get a bunch of more points out of these. Swing this up to 40%. 60%. Nothing there will drop off. But just taking the 100 would be safer. Half price, unrest, missionary strength. Let's just send an emissary. And then grab 100 admin. Grant the generalship to get that to 75. And then demand 150 military. Which, with a bit of luck, gives us something useful. No, it gives durability. Alright, 4 years from now we'll do the tech. And they're all horrible. Alright, Denmark. If we were to declare the Imperial ban, we'd bring in them, obviously. We'll call in Brandenburg, because why not? Not at 100% army maintenance is true. Let's get the reinforcements in there, and then we'll make money until the forts are turned on. And you know what? We're not going to have a fleet to get through there. Huh. That would take Holstein and some of this. If we could even get through Bohemia. He should ask for access though. Alright, Naj will cede Tomato for to the Ottomans. Integrated Lübeck. And provinces like Cause, Hanover. Is all good. Alright, thriving shipbuilding sector now as well. Alliance offer from Mantua. That would be a complete waste. 7 out of 9. Who would be useful? Brabant or the Netherlands? I want Catholic friends. I want Portugal, preferably. Can't do it because of France and because Portugal have too much stuff going on. Because of Tio. Ottomans can't be done. Alright, let's have a look this way. Offer an alliance. Switzerland, Bremen, Mainz, Limburg, Mantua, Scotland, Thompson, Sardinia, the Knights, Tunis, Trebizond, Livonian. Ah, right. Livonian order. We can offer vassalization too. Have to have a military alliance. Next mission. Vassalize Mainz. No. Protect our brethren in Ostrov. Sure, why not? So, Livonian order. They don't quite like us enough. So you have to go and improve for a month. Or 3. And the clergy and the nobility both demand land. Well, don't they suck? That's what you get for integrating people. Alright, needs to be a little higher. Ottomans declared on Ormuz. 187. Just get to 190 this month, please. There we go. Offer vassalization. They're in. They can be supportive. Along with Bavaria, if they ever change their mind. Alright. Denmark. Claim Lauenburg. The alliance with Livonians is breaking. Yeah, sure. Lose 10 prestige. Lose Diplo. Aggressive expansion impact up for 10 years. No thank you. So, back to the point at hand. Denmark. With Imperial ban. With them coming in. It's probably our best chance. So let's confirm that. These guys come together in Holstein, which has 50 supply. These guys can just hang back for a second. So they can get started up there. Ludwig Philipp. Yeah, we do want him to die soon. And General Bruno is dead. Damn. Hey, we won. Forgot about our fleet. Are they coming home at war? They are. Killed another one. And just poking into Lübeck's good as well. Now, the monetary situation is horrendous. And here's where we start getting problems. Nobility gaining influence can't happen. Nobility lose, burghers gain is more acceptable. Or less unacceptable. Alright, Holstein. And get around. No, they can't get past this fort. Commonwealth are going to go up doing that lot. So that should be okay. And the Livonians are in this war as well, so that'll help out. We've got access through Russia by the looks. Alright. 500 ducat loan. So, let's actually look at the important stuff. We outpower them. Good. And the papacy will grab stability. It's always good. We do want a chance of regaining next time. Now, can we do any papal stuff? Papal actions. No, we cannot. Can't excommunicate anybody. Because why? I can't remember. Portugal. In the ages of absolutism or age of revolutions, religious influence on politics has decreased to such a degree, this cannot be taken seriously. Crap. And look at our font. Oh, that's gone bad. Ulm. Bip, bip, bip. Well, we have the manpower to not have to worry too much about all of those men sitting there. Cotton imports in Russia. And we're going to get up to Schleswig. Trust your neighbour. 50 admin. Nice. Alright, one Kulding. We could poke out there, but he has 7 heavies, so that would be a terrible idea. Instead, we'll get up to Nordjylland. And I really don't want to turn off any of our forts, even though it's highly unlikely he'll get all the way down there. 25 lights versus 7 heavies. Don't think it would be a good idea. We do kind of need to keep him here, but we kind of don't. Well, there's his armies. Alright, let's go to Riga. We'll leave this guy here for jumping across, if it's ever possible. From here. And we'll let somebody attach to it with Gustav. Alright, so this army will go rampage their way up. That alliance with the Ottomans, it's just, yeah. Alright, there we do Viborg. They're going to run around the other way now that we're not near it. Hold off on tech. And it's going to be 1650 soon. Alright, we're in Viborg. The Emperor is dead. Excellent. Stability drop. We have been re-elected. 643 is the heir to the throne. Well, he's a good heir. The problem we're going to have would be that our king, or our emperor, is now in charge of this army. And he's doing a siege. So he's obviously going to die. Let's pull one guy out. Actually, we'll need to do that better, because I don't think doing a merge would help us anyway. Alright, I'm going to pull this guy out. Put in Diedrich, Heinrich, Friedrich, whatever. Alright, group them up. This guy has no leader, so our Emperor will be safe for a while. Now we're going to be losing points down here. We do need to have somebody. Not that one. Emperor actions. Grant electorate. Only possible with Bremen, which is unfortunate. I think we're going to have to give up on the whole free city idea with them. Alright, they can be an elector. They kind of like us. Alright, slows it down. So heretic princes have to be sorted out. And we need more member states. Somebody has disappeared. That'll be whatever Brabant did. Brabant. Can we demand it? No more. Okay, what's Brabant's deal at the moment? 20 years old. Become DRV. And Denmark is there, with Sweden right next to them. That's a little harsh. Means we can rampage over this side. Yeah. Okay. It's a pity we can't just force them to become part of the HRE. Alright, so that as well so far. Let's get the formality over with. Tolerance to heretics goes down. That's fine. Yep, we'll go for that. But we'll take a short break here. So thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying it. And I hope to see you again soon. See you later.